That's better. Hey? Fucking rights. We're still on the Girl Scout cookies. For those of you that give a fuck. Hey? Bloop. Um. Today's Wednesday. Hump Day. A day dedicated to banging. That's what me and Donna have been doing. Sort of. She can't get enough of me. You almost done over there?
Yeah.
She's gonna join us in a minute. She's getting our flupper. We're having hot hamburgers. These things that look like tater tots, but they're not. Donna bought some. Well, I told you guys yesterday, I think. Tater puffs or fluffs.
No, potato puffs.
Potato puffs. They're not tots, they're puffs. And it's a hot hamburger and some fucking vegetables of some sort. She'll be bringing it over in a second or three. And here she is. Here she is with my food. Would you like to see it? I can't hear you. I'll show you. Hot hamburger, drenched in gravy and some fried onions. Got some potato fluffs. Puffs with gravy. Did you throw some salt on that shit?
Yeah.
Right on. And then we got these mixed kind of vegetables because, like, you need to have vegetables. And that's fupper. It's what's on the menu. Fucking rights. Okay, are you coming over here, Donna? What are you looking for?
I just wonder where the dog is.
Where's the dog? Over there.
Yeah, over there.
Okay, you need to sit down so I can adjust
I'm
this.
trying.
Try harder.
Okay.
Okay, that looks about right, I guess. Maybe I can bring it down a little lower. I don't know. Maybe about there. I guess. Turn it a little bit more towards Donna because she's a little bit of. She likes to lean to that side of the screen. Okay, let's start off with. I played a prank on Donna yesterday. I was going to record it for you cocksuckers, but I didn't have a chance because by the time I thought of it, Donna was already out the door and I didn't have time to grab the camera. I had to go with what I was going to do because, yeah. So anyway, yesterday Donna went and brought some fucking... She would bring some fucking empties back to the beer store. And she went and put a bag of empties into... the empties she was going to bring back to the beer store. She went and put them in the trunk of the car. And go ahead, Don, tell them the rest. It's better hearing it from you.
No, I don't. Okay. So I put them in the crate in the trunk of the car, and I close the trunk, right? And it closes, and then all of a sudden it pops open. So I was like, wondering like, what the fuck? So I went over and I shut it, right? And shuts, and then again, right? Like as I'm sitting there looking at it, it pops open. So I turn around and I look at Ed, and what did you say to me?
Or maybe the car's broken again or something. I forget. Actually, I don't remember what
Something
I said.
about
Something about it being fucked.
And so then I kind of worried.
And she had her face went red. She was all worried we had to pay for another thing on the car. Keep going. Oh, you should have seen a look on her fucking face.
So I go back.
Normally when those kind of things happen, Donna gets mad at me. Not the car, it's my fault. So I was looking at her, she had that look on her face like, you're in trouble, Eddie.
No. No.
I started to sweat a little. Okay, go ahead, so stressed.
Okay, so
how many times would you say it popped open and you closed it?
I don't know, I want to say about 10. About 10 times. I even went over and looked inside to see if the lever thing was out.
She started to check everything, yeah.
And then I turned around at one point and I seen Ed with his fucking set of keys.
Every time she closed it, I pressed the trunk button and popped back open. I was standing the whole time doing it. She didn't even fucking notice. I was gonna record it for you guys. That was the idea. I seen the prank on the Tic Tac, so I was gonna do it because I seen somebody else do it. But Donna's too quick. By the time fucking she came home she was gone somewhere. She came home. She grabbed the bag of empties because she was going to the beer store, and there's a lot of fucking empties, So we had to bring them back. They're flattened. That's why they're in one bag. Anyway, she came to get them, and she went straight out the door. I didn't have time to grab the camera or my microphone or nothing. I didn't have time to even turn the fucker on. So I just fucking grabbed... I had the keys in my pocket already because I had it planned out. And I guess when I planned to do it, I should have had the fucking camera ready, but I didn't. Fuck! Hey? But it was funny as fuck. We probably would have got a lot of views on that one. I think so. Okay, let's move on from that. Donna has Bum's Trail. What are you doing?
That corn nub right there is a little... What is it called? A corn cob?
Kernel?
Cob.
The cob's the whole fucking thing. The big cock of corn. You know it's a corn kernel? What did you call it before the other thing?
What?
You said cob, and what else was the other thing you said? Don't try to hide it. I'm gonna go back and look later. It's recorded. You said something. You don't remember, do you?
No. I want to say a nub, but I don't think so.
Donna's on the tinctures, and she's drinking a Laker Ice beer, plus she's hitting the fucking
Listen.
Girl Scout cookies with me.
Listen.
Hang on. Just remember what you're going to say.
Okay.
I told you guys yesterday I was going to quit drinking. But something set Donna off, so she's a little on edge. When she went to the grocer earlier, she ended up buying beers for me and beers for her. So, like, what am I going to do? I got to drink them now, right? So it's not my fault. It's her fault. We're going to get to why. Donna's nerves are rattled real bad. She's like this right now. She's fucking like this. Inside. You just can't tell. We're going to get to that. So,
Anyways.
Bum Trail, yeah, continue with that.
Okay, so I went to the Food Basics. the beer. And on my way back, I was at Spruce at the lights at the intersection waiting, and I look over, right? I look over I'm looking over at the fence where I told you there's like a whole bunch of blankets and stuff hanging on the fence over there. And I was looking and I was thinking, oh, like, you know,
Lake Rice beer. What bum beers is all about.
You know, when,
Okay, what are you saying?
Okay,
You're
so
slow with your stories today.
I'm trying to explain this. It's not coming out. Okay, so I'm sitting there at the lights. Okay, I look over. I notice that there's not that many clothes on the fence. Okay, so I was like, and I'm still waiting for the fucking light to change. Okay, so I'm like, I keep looking over, right? Then all of a sudden, start seeing these heads pop out of the fucking grass. Okay, like they're waking up. So they
Hobolos, their heads are popping up due to the fucking long grass. Where is this?
you know where the trail is, like how you can see it from the Tim Hortons?
Oh, yeah.
But if you're at Spruce, you could see also where it starts. Like, there's a bunch of, like,
That hot hamburgers. Oh my fucking fuck good.
I don't know. That's what anyways, that's all I see. Like, it was like, it's time to get up. But I guess they just lay in the grass. They just sleep in the grass over there, the long grass. So, don't go over there.
Don't go over there.
At all.
At all. I mean, you can go over there. you just might not like what you see. Okay. Okay. I had a question. When somebody's been homeless for a long time, you know, you don't live in a house. You're always outdoors. You know, like an animal. I'm talking about hobolos now. What? I just have a question. Like, after living outside for so long, are they considered wildlife now? Well, you lived in the wild for so long now. It's not really the wild, but it kind of is. I mean, fuck. It's the concrete jungle when you're in town, right? Isn't that what they call it? So it's kind of like the wild. What? I just wanted to know. Leave a comment down below if you know the answer to my question. Are they considered wildlife now? That's all I wanted to know. I mean, I know they're still humans, but I'm just saying, are they wildlife? You know, like a bear or a fox? What? You know, a bird?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, we'll show you guys the cut trees in the end, I guess, because we usually show them the weather after.
Uh-huh.
We don't want to get to that now. The cocksuckers from housing came and they did a few of the trees in the brack. Fuck! My words. They did a few trees in the back there, but they look fucked. We'll show you after. So anyway, this morning, I was up at like, I don't know, 4:30 or something, but I didn't get out of bed because like me and Donna, like, we got wasted last night. But I was up early because like for some reason I'm always up early. So like at 4:30 I'm like rolling around in bed. I can't get back to sleep. 5 o'clock rolls around and I hear the ring cam go off. Donna's got two of them. One at the driveway right there, like at the edge of the top of the driveway, and one over on the tree facing the driveway in the house. So anyway, I heard the ring cam go off, but all summer long, I've heard the ring cam go off at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., and not a fucking thing. A branch shaking, you know, that's what's setting it off, or a few birds sitting on the fucking fence, or even an insect crawling across the lens, right? So this morning, I was thinking, okay, well, fuck it. I'm not going to bother looking. I mean, every time I look, there's never nothing. So after, that was at 5 a.m. 6 a.m. comes around, I figure, okay, Time for me to get up. I'm not going to be able to go back to sleep. I'm up now. I get to bed. I grab my tablet. And I head into the can for the shit of my life. And I'm fucking sitting there and I got nothing to do. I got the tablet with me because like I always check my YouTube and stuff, right? What? Well, I do. Some of you cocksuckers comment and, I usually, not all the time, but a lot of times I answer during my morning shit. What? It's true. But there were some comments, not very many. I answered them, and then I was thinking to myself, because I didn't have nothing else to do on there. I was thinking, well, fuck. Let me go check the ring cam. It went off an hour ago. It's probably a fucking bird or something, but I better check. I go check. And there's this cocksucker walking around my yard. He comes out of the neighbor's fucking back. There's nobody that lives there, but he was in their yard. He was checking, I guess, the back door trying to get in. He came around over here to my side, our side, and you seen the video, Donna? Explain it. Donna's watched it, so these kind of things scare Donna. She gets bothered by it, so she's watched the video 1,000 times. She knows the whole thing better than I do.
No.
But anyway, so I get off the fucking can because I'm thinking, because I see he comes into the neighbor's yard. He comes over here and he goes into our backyard. I'm thinking, oh fuck no! I hope nobody's in the fucking house. Because I'm thinking, I'm sitting on a fucking can. I hope somebody's not downstairs like fucking stealing my shit right now. Anyway, then the guy leaves the yard. And he checks Donna's car. He tries to get in there. And then he goes over... Well, you go ahead and tell the story, Donna. All the details I left out, you can tell.
Okay, so the camera catches him going up the driveway into this yard. And so when I was watching it, right, I see, like, okay, he's not in the backyard. That, like, he was...
Cocksucker was even wearing a mask.
What was I fucking saying?
Something about coming in the yard or driveway?
No, like he was, okay, so he went into the backyard and and then like about 20 seconds later, he comes and he's coming across like over to our gate and he just opens it up like, he owns, like he lives here, right? Like no...
He had a backpack on and a little bag in the front.
Yeah.
And he was carrying something small in his hand.
Yeah.
I know that because when we watch the clip, you can see him pass it from one hand to the other.
So then he comes in our backyard and I'm watching the ring stuff because fuck, Ed woke me up when he was done in the bathroom. He woke me up, right? Like today was supposed to be sleep-in day, but like he woke me up and I fucking got up like right away. So
here's what I said. I said, Donna, about an hour ago, some cocksucker was trying to get into the house and he also tried to get in your car. She flew out of bed like the house was on fucking fire. She went from a sleeping position to standing.
So then I'm watching the clip, right? But then I'm like, I noticed like, fuck, he's in our backyard for 2 fucking minutes, like way longer than over there. So then you see him leave, right? And he goes over and he checks the passenger side front door.
You sure it was the front one? I thought it was the back door.
It was both.
Both?
Yeah, because I said, what a fucking retard. I said, like, if the front one's locked, so is the back. But anyways, and he looks over and, like, me and Ed were looking, like, we went through the video that was looking at stuff, right? And he looks over and he looks at our address, like, where the numbers, right? So, fuck.
Yeah, well, here's why. You didn't tell them everything.
No, because I wanted to say what happened, and then I was going to say what this morning. Okay, so anyways, he leaves, and as he's going down the street leaving, right, he stops and he looks over where there's like this little trail path little thing just across the street.
You're telling the ending first. When the guy, after the guy checked our back door or whatever he's doing, he went through the backyards here looking at, trying to get in people's back doors.
Oh, you want me to say what he stole?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so when he was back there, okay, he opened up Ed's Mora knife and left it on the table.
He just left it there. He didn't take it. He opened it up. He took it out of the sheath and just left it on the picnic table.
And then
he stole. The Jizz had a knife out there too. He stole that.
I found
it was a pocket knife.
When I was looking around, like so early, the first time I went outside, I was wondering why I have these little what do they call? Like weighted things I used on the gazebo to keep the
weights. Yeah.
One of those was over by the
little weights that she puts on her gazebo curtain so the fuckers don't blow open. You know.
The gate, right? I seen that and I picked it up but then after Justin has a grinder out there, okay?
Yeah, for his weeds.
Yeah, and that was thrown over there against like the side.
She found it underneath some plants over there.
Yeah.
So the guy must have grabbed it because it just has a bong sitting out there too. So the guy must have grabbed the grinder thinking there must have been something in there, but leaving the yard he noticed there was nothing there because the grinder's actually broken.
Mm-hmm.
So he noticed there was nothing there and he just fucking threw it. Cocksucker. And then what else, Donna?
What else did he take?
Well, he went to steal one of her weights, but he threw it on the ground over there also because he must have had, like, in his hand, I'm thinking he must have had a little light or something.
He had to have, right?
Yeah,
because it was dark.
He must have went to the side of the house and looked at what he had. Because here at 5 o'clock now, 5 a.m., it's dark.
Yeah.
The sun doesn't come up that early anymore. So he threw everything on the ground that he didn't want over there, but there's nothing that's missing other than those things that he took, so... The fuck you doing back there?
Nothing.
Don't fuck with nothing. I'll kick your nuts in. I'll kick your nuts into your throat.
But, like, obviously, that person would have checked the back door because...
Yeah.
You were in the gazebo, but then you would have...
Yeah, because if going through all the yards, you could see over the fence that there's nothing around of value.
Mm-hmm.
So the only reason to go into the backyards would be to try to get in the back doors, right?
Mm-hmm.
Plus, he had a mask on.
Mm-hmm.
It was a bandana mask, but it's still a mask.
Yep.
Hey, would you fuck off with the rattling?
Oh.
Pissing me off. It's like a fly buzzing in my ear.
Yeah.
Okay. So here, I'm gonna. Do you have anything else to say about it?
Well, no, they can just watch it.
Yeah. Well, we can't show you guys anything from the backyard because we've got a camera back there. But we'll show you the clips that we have from the front yard. After the cocksucker leaves here, if you watch the video close to the end, you'll notice that he turns off to go through the trail over behind the houses across the street. He discovers a trail and he just kind of like stops dead and goes that way.
Because it's just a fence. They're just a little...
So if you watch our videos and you live over there on Brusso across the street from us and you lost something last night or early this morning, it was the cocksucker in the video I'm about to show you. He stole your shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's the video. Like I said, all we got is him coming into the neighbor's yard, going into our yard, and checking Donna's car. But I don't got nothing from the back. But here's what we got. So, leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think about it. About the thief. The prowler. The cocksucker. You got some words to say? I'm gonna get in a bong toke here.
I don't know. I don't like. Fuck! I don't like my. You know, I don't like our stuff being touched. I don't like. You know, like it's our stuff. You know, don't fucking touch it. You shouldn't be walking into fucking our backyard.
Shouldn't be in our backyard.
Shouldn't even be in anybody's fucking.
Shouldn't have been on the block.
No, fucking loser. It makes me mad.
Yeah.
It makes me like worried and shit. And like now, that was at first. Now I'm mad about it.
Lots of people have been saying though, it's the time of the year when the shit rats start to come out. That's what they say. It's shit rat season. Okay, okay, so the only other thing on the notes here that we have is to show you guys the cut trees.
I wouldn't hire that.
So we're not gonna.
Can you pass me later?
We're not gonna fucking show you guys the back corner that did get cut, but the guy did a sloppy job. You know.
Are you going outside?
Yeah, we're gonna go outside. We're gonna go outside. Just we can't go all the way over. I mean, we could, but the neighbor beside us that's attached, she's outside, and if we go over there, she'll see that we're over there, and she likes to.
Okay. Yeah, no.
We're trying to avoid that right now so we can do this video. So like, we're not going that far into the yard. We're gonna go out the door, show you, then go around the corner. That's the plan anyways. Hopefully it works out that way. Okay, Donna, you gotta get up. We got this weird way of having to get out of here. Donna pushes in her stool, and then she starts to walk behind me, and then I kind of like twist out of mine and follow. There's Charlie the Labradoodle. Got anything to say today, Shawz? 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 Anything to say? He's worried about what Donna's going to be doing. I have lots of questions too.
You'll be able to answer. When the thief, Marvel or whatever that person, did they shut the gate when they left?
No, they didn't. Left it open. The gate was left open, Donna. Okay, let's check the weather. Here's what the backyard looks like. Donna started taking off parts of the gazebo like that and throwing them away. Okay, yeah, the skies. Sorry about that. There's only one sky. We don't got lots of skies. I said the skies, Donna. Okay, sky looks like that. Ground looks like that. I tell you what your mother looks like naked, but you probably don't want to hear it. Oh yeah, fuck Donna. Those trees. Okay, let's go as far as we can here.
Look at those fucking.
Look at those trees.
Things. How stupid they look.
They trimmed all the branches, like not the top ones, but all the. I can get a little closer probably. Okay. They look like that. They look like shit. And they didn't even finish the whole fucking job over there. Donna had to fucking Donna had to fucking finish it. She clipped most of the last bits there. The last bits of twigs and stuff. I'm watching where I stepped Donna, but there's shit everywhere. Did I step in anything? I'm good. Okay, so anyway, that's what that looks like. They trimmed this tree right here, but as you can see, that fucking part's dead right there. That's why it's all fucky looking. It looks diseased. Hey, the branch is coming off. It's fucked. Doesn't even grow any fucking leaves. And yeah, he left it there. Here's the stuff Donna took down. The stuff that they didn't finish.
Yeah.
Not this stick here, but the
All this.
yeah that bullshit. Here's what the front yard looks like. Watch you, Donna. Sun's right there. Sky looks like that. And yeah. And right there's the trail the dude went through this morning. Right there by the hedges. There's a trail that goes behind all them houses right there. I'd walk over, but I'm kind of lazy. Do you feel like walking over there, Donna?
Where?
To show the trail?
I've never been over there.
You never been over there?
Never.
Okay, well hang on. Fucking, do you want to go? Oh, here, you can take the camera.
No.
Oh, you won't go by yourself?
No.
Okay, well open the gate, Donna, for fuck's sakes. I'll go and show you. I'm not going to walk through the fucking trail because there's a lot of kids playing in that yard. Or not that yard, but those yards. And, you know. Come on, Donna, open the gate. Speed it up.
I'm trying.
She's so slow today. Okay, close it so Charlie doesn't get it. We don't want Charlie to get it. So we'll show you. We'll show you where the prowler went.
Oh, what the fuck is that from?
It's from your ass, Donna.
You hear it? So you tug on your collar.
Okay, we're almost there.
We can hear kids. So.
We can hear kids. They're not in the trail, are they? No.
No. But
Okay.
See, there's no. You could
There's the trail
watch.
right there. Okay, I gotta get off the road. There's a car coming. Anyway, the guy went down that trail there, and he checked out all the houses over there. I don't know if he went in any of the yards or not, but that's, as you seen in the video, that's where he went. There was a trailer there. He went behind the trailer and then through that trail. Hopefully everything we said in today's video makes sense, because I don't fucking know. I did a lot of day drinking today, and so did Donna, and we hit the stack so many times that, look at her, fucking peeping Tom. Peeping Don. there's a peeping Don in the area.
Do you want to hear something?
What's that, peeping Don?
They put that floor in 2 years ago, brand new.
And they're doing it again?
And that's what they're doing there is the
Well, yeah, the person that lived there is a fucking pig, right? What do you expect? Okay, so, oh yeah, let's go. Neighbors are starting to come out. Okay, let's head back into the house. There's been too much walking for me. I need to sit down now. What's going on, Donna? Huh? Okay, we gotta get into our thief. We gotta get to our news desk. That's what Donna calls this, the news desk. She calls this the set with the news desk. Okay, Donna, what else was there? I don't think anybody understands cough. Donna sometimes speaks and cough.
I don't think there's anything else. Do you?
I don't know. I don't know what else happened today. I don't remember.
Neither do I. Nothing happened.
What'd the guy say when you asked him about the trees just today? Anything that's worth sharing? Oh shit! You forgot to show where the jizz's grinder was thrown.
Oh fuck!
There, you take it out and show them real quick if you want.
No, I don't want to.
Okay, well, you guys know where the sunflowers are?
Right,
There's some little not flowers, but plants beside there.
Right in there.
Right in there. I meant to show you guys, but fuck, we ended up going to the trail there and I forgot.
Now you made me forget what I was gonna say. What did you say before that?
I don't know.
I don't know. You fucking made me forget.
I didn't make you forget nothing. You made yourself forget.
You said something.
I said something.
Yeah.
What's I got to do with anything?
And then I was gonna say something, but then you said the thing about I forgot to show where that fucking shit was thrown on the side of the house.
What are you doing behind me? What you doing?
What are you doing?
Why are you making distracting noises?
Peanut butter half.
Why don't you take your peanut butter and go play with Charlie?
Fuck, Eddie. I don't remember what I was gonna say.
That's because that dick behind you keeps making noise. Blame him.
No, that's your fault.
No, it's not mine.
He's really distracted.
I don't.
You don't remember? Well, Donna doesn't remember what the fuck she was gonna say.
No.
Anything else to say about the prowler?
I would like for the ring to go off and you just to go with the back door.
Yeah, I don't know if I finished my story earlier. When I got into the bathroom, by the time I fast forwarded a little. Well, how do you not? It's not fast forward. You know, you drag it. Yeah, I realized that the guy was already gone by the time. You know what I mean? I couldn't have caught up with him. He was like 45 minutes gone by the time I discovered
what would happen.
Where he went.
Yeah.
Yeah. And after going through that trail, you know what I mean? I wouldn't even know where to look for him.
Oh yeah.
But he didn't even like steal anything from us. So.
Well, like not. Well, he took a knife.
Oh yeah, he took the jizz's knife, but it's not like something that you gotta track somebody down for, really.
Thanks.
What's your knife? You go track them down, bitch.
I was gonna say.
Why would I go track them down for your knife?
Where that path is, where you had showed them, they don't have. That's all just a small chain link fence. So to go in, like, if you see in somebody's backyard.
Oh yeah,
you don't need to go through the gate. You can just jump this fence.
Yeah, on the other side of those hedges by the trail we showed you, is the same kind of fence as we got. So Buddy could have leaped over or whatever.
What a fucking cocksucker! At 5 o'clock in the morning.
What a sucker of cocks!
At 5 o'clock this morning, like, holy jeez, you would think, like, I always thought, like, it would happen, like, people get robbed, at like 1, 2, or 3 o'clock in the morning, not 5.
Not 5. Who gets robbed at 5?
Who
robs somebody at 5?
Where the fuck are the cops? Don't they leave dudes like?
Buddy must have serious problems trying to rob somebody at 5 a.m. Fuck with people's sleep. Most people are getting up for something around that time. Like, I get up at 5, sometimes a little earlier, A lot of people around this neighborhood are getting up.
Could you imagine, like, you fucking wake up, right?
He has some balls, I'll give him that.
You come down the stairs to realize somebody's in your fucking house.
Oh, if I would have found him in the house, if he was in the house, I would have fucking hurt him really bad. I'm just saying, I would have hurt him really fucking bad. He would have been sorry. And I would have took whatever he stole from everybody, and it would have been mine. I would have emptied his bag, and it would have been my stuff.
Yeah.
But now, tonight, we're gonna have to end this video because tonight, Donna here is where he might come back. I told her I don't think people usually come back to the same place twice. It's not usually a common thing. But knowing there's like a bong in the gazebo and grinder and whatever.
Then there's weed, right? Like,
Yeah.
there's weed.
Yeah, you never know, right? He might come back. He might come looking. When you watch the clip where he's outside, that's what Donna's talking about with looking at the address. When he reaches for the car door, you notice he looks up at the house. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
but like all the lights were off and there was an air conditioner running that was loud. Yeah, that's why we didn't
hear, because otherwise, that's what I said. If the fucking air conditioner wasn't on, you would have heard the gate fucking open because the gate is loud.
Yeah. After we found the grinder, we figured, okay, well, we looked at the video again and we thought, okay, well, maybe he looked at the address because he'll come back for, see if he can. Yeah. I doubt it'll happen. I doubt it.
Yeah, but that's what people say before.
But,
like, oh, you get robbed, you won't get robbed again. Well, that's not true.
It's not true.
If the door wasn't locked, or if the person had the right tools,
if they have the right tools,
they could come in.
Yeah.
They still stole. Even though it's just something petty, they still stole. Their fucking hands should be chopped the fuck off.
Should be chopped off.
They should just have nothing. Not
should
even
have nothing.
Not even like a fake hands.
Not even allowed to buy fake hands after that.
You just have.
You get your hand chopped off. No fake hands for you.
Nubs, just
nubs. Figure that out. You got chopstick arms. Hey, figure it out like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's it.
Might as well take a foot too. You came in my yard.
It's times like that when
What?
It's times like that, that would have happened, and you think fuck, if we had our other dog, not that I don't love Charlie, but if.
Oh yeah.
And you see something like that and you think, fuck, all I'd have to do is open up the back door and
Used to get up early and let that old cocksucker out. And if somebody came through the gate looking for something, he would have fucked them up real bad.
He was so fast.
He was a big, tough, muscular looking Rottweiler that was, he was quick. If he seen something he wanted to go after, he was fucking, he all of a sudden turned into a fucking greyhound.
Charlie is different.
Yeah, Charlie will bark but then run away.
Anyways.
We gotta get a dog to protect Charlie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, sorry if the video was a little bit boring, but Donna was startled all day, or rattled, however you say it. And I don't even know if anything makes sense tonight because, like I said, we've been getting pretty fucking wasted. Or at least trying to, anyways. We're getting there. A few more to go, right, Donna? Anything else to add? No. I'm gonna get in my road toque, and Donna over here is gonna throw you cocksuckers some final word. What's this here? Are we? Hang on, I just want to make sure we got everything on our notes. You see everything there? You got all that?
Mm-hmm.
Did you?
What's coming? I know what I'm doing.
Okay, but everything else is done?
Yeah.
Our notes are set up a little different today because I got I'll show you. I don't want to show you guys everything. I don't know if you can even see, but I got numbers there because I got so many clips to add together and stuff. So anyway, nothing else. Final words, Donna.
Stay happy, stay safe, be kind, enjoy your Wednesday night, and do Wednesday things. And
What's a Wednesday thing they can do?
Hump. Or something along those lines.
It's hump day. Might as well celebrate it. Take advantage of the day.
And don't forget to check out the thanks button.
The what?
The thanks.
Say that again?
The thanks.
Where's that?
Down below.
There's a thanks button down below that Donna would like you to check out.
Yeah.
It's right underneath the video.
Yeah. And
Try checking out the like button too.
fuck, I got
Or even the subscribe button. What's wrong with you?
I got one of those things.
You got one of those things.
Yeah.
What is one of those things?
Like what's it called?
How does it feel to have one of them?
It hurts fucking bad.
What is it?
It's like an ingrown nail or something.
An ingrown nail. Donna's got something going on in her hand.
Eddy.
She's growing things. She better get rid of that or it's going to feel all scratchy later. Scratchy on the inside, eh, Donna? Huh? Is that your finger, fuck finger?
I said no. I said not with this hand.
Not with that? Oh, that's the wrong hand. Donna's a righty.
Fuck.
Alright. Cigrit holder to everybody.
We are out.
We are out.
I'm just making a joke. You're like all serious.
I was serious, yeah.
Do you see it though? Do you see?
Oh yeah.
Do you see it?
Yeah, it looks scratchy.
It's. I need a. Maybe I'll use your tweezers and pull it out.
My tweezers.
Yeah.
Where's all your tweezers?
Mine are all the way upstairs. And yours are better.
I know mine are better. Donna bought me some tweezers.
Men's tweezers.
Men's tweezers one year. And if you grab onto a piece of hair with them fucking things and give a yank, it rips it right the fuck out. It leaves nothing behind. It's a powerful little fucker. It's got a good grip. Like Donna's right hand. Well, your left one's pretty strong too. That's why I like when she goes like this.